Hi, Starly here, and welcome back to the video. Today we are doing a all pink house. So all of the blocks in this house is made entirely out of pink blocks. The way that I got started with this is I literally just typed in pink into the search bar, and I kind of pulled stuff that I thought would kind of go well together. There are so many different shades of pink, and I was trying to get like ones that would actually go well together and were sort of similar. It kind of went that way. I actually ended up using glazed terracotta, which is very interesting to me because I have never done that before. I'm still not sure if I'm crazy about the design, and I know it's modded glazed terracotta, so it's different, but I don't think I've ever used any type of glazed terracotta, so this was very, like once I picked it out, because I was like, oh, what's that? And then I picked it out and I was like, huh, well now I kind of have to use this. I really wanted to go for like a simple-ish style house. I was basing it off a house in real life that I saw as a reference. Obviously not the colors, and kind of you'll see it later on. But halfway through the house, I realized this looks really boring. Because there's this really fun thing about in real life houses, and that is that they're boring. you, they're very small. They are often uneven windows, uneven doors. It's a it's a very interesting thing, so I ended up changing it up. But I did still keep very much to the original design. I also don't know if we've passed this yet or not. I was supposed to be watching it, but then I kind of forgot, and now I've lost track of where it was. Anyway, so I placed leaves underneath the windows. Now, I went for at first like these green leaves with pink like flowers on them, but I ended up not doing that because I was like, no, it needs to be all pink. Like every single part of this needs to be pink. I cannot have anything not pink. So I ended up replacing it with these very pink leaves. Um it had to be pink, what can I say? I do trees around the houses, especially in like super flat worlds, because otherwise it just looks really awkward and like it's empty. And for this one I still went for pink trees because come on guys, pink. Funny enough, pink is not my favorite color. Don't get that wrong. Purple is my favorite color. And I don't know, I'm now realizing why didn't I do purple? I think I've done that before. Like a version of it. Yeah, I so should have done another color. Maybe I'll make this a part of a series and each one will be a different. You know what? That'd be really cool. What do you guys think? Each one would be like a different color. I should have done it like in rainbow order, but that's besides the point. Um, so if you look on my channel actually, well you don't have to, but this is just, guys, go check out my channel. Anyway, I usually do either really big builds or like small builds, and they're probably not big in your comparison, which you know what, that is totally fine because it's not big for me either. Like watching, it's not big for me, but at the same time, like they're pretty time consuming. Yes, I've done like two, three that I would say like are big builds, and then all of the rest of the ones that I've done like two medium, no, three medium, and then one small, maybe two small if you count the other one. Um, so I'm not too sure. I think this would fall under the medium category, but I really like making big builds. The issue is that I cannot, I did not have the patience for it today. I really did not. Maybe in the next video I will. Um, but yeah, I just did not. And so I ended up going with a small build, and I did end up adding those little like small roof things over the top just to add some more depth to the build. And I'm not crazy about it. If it was another block tall, then I think that'd be fine because I could add windows. Um, but I couldn't really do that, so that's what ended up happening. Also, I think I really need to change the way that I build during speed paints because I'm watching this back now, and it is very because like I build actually quite fast, um, and it's showing. Like maybe I need to slow down the parts where I'm not slow it down, but put it back to like closer to normal speed when I'm doing like just blocks. Because if I'm doing a wall, then I can build actually fairly quickly. And so this, yeah, it's just something that I should probably note for the future, you know. How would you guys feel about having the rest of this video just be music? Because that's probably what's going to happen. I'm trying to think of topics to talk about, and I'm like, not actually getting very far. I do not know how some YouTubers will make like all of their speed build will just be with them talking in the background. I cannot do that. I don't get it. How? I don't know. It's a lot of talking. So I'm probably gonna leave it here, and then we will see each other at the end. Okay, so here we are at the end. So this is kind of the house that I went for. Here are the pink trees, pink leaves. They are pink. They're just very, very bright. So it looks like they're kind of white leaves. I don't know if this is pink. Like, I don't know. It's like a peach color. And this is kind of peach, so like, I'm sure it's fine. Don't question that. And then for the inside, guys, we don't have to talk about this. I just did a wall pattern so that way the inside isn't like empty, because otherwise it just looks really weird. Now, there is something that's wrong with this build. And you know what? If you can guess it, then that means that you have to subscribe to me. um, but yeah, this was actually quite fun. Probably going to make this a part of a series. And look at how cute my hotbar is. I never noticed that. Look at it. Anyway, yep. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it. And other than that, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you all next time.